Be that as it may, Dan, if you're Wall Street and you were worried about much, much higher taxes, and they're just higher, not much higher, but just higher, I don't know that necessarily produces a continued leg up in a bull market, but it could. What do you think?
Well, it absolutely could, especially when we're talking about the capital gains rate going up significantly. The Biden administration is really intending on marching forward on that issue. For example, the proposal right now from the administration is to make the capital gains rate increase retroactive back to April. Now, talk about an unfair tax. Now you're going to be taxing people on transactions in which they didn't actually know what the tax rate was going to be. So I think the tax rates, even going up not as much as it could be, will have an impact on Wall Street. It seems to me like the market is not necessarily sure whether Biden will have the votes to get it just yet. When they realize that, the market will react.
Look, if other countries are pursuing this, namely China, and we, it's on us, it's not on anyone else. We're the ones out, not the others. What do you make of that?
I think he's right. I don't think that we can allow China to get ahead of us in the cryptocurrency race. But let me also say this about Bitcoin and a lot of the other cryptos, Neil. It's the technology behind it, right? It's the blockchain technology where there's value. What bothers me most about cryptocurrencies in general, it seems to be celebrity endorsement driven. So when you have somebody with celebrity status starts to give credibility to something like Dogecoin, and that starts to rise based on that when you really don't have a lot of substance behind it, well, that to me is when it really gets, well, you got to be concerned about that as an investor. But I do agree with the in cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, you have to be prepared for it to go to zero. I agree, it probably won't. I think it's here to stay. But I think it's going to be a very rocky road for a very long time, and you got to have the sea legs to stay on board with this.